Hello awesome people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Software Inc. In the last episode we expanded our little area a bit. Some people have been saying why didn't you do the new teams into a night shift? Very easy. We're not done expanding. We're gonna do more expansion in the future, and those are going to be more night teams. So for now, I'm really happy with what we're doing right here. Also, there is a vote going on right now in the Discord section where I'm asking you guys to, if you want more project management. It seems to be that yes, but if you want to have a vote, then please make sure to go to the Discord. The link is down in the description of every video. That being said, I also have a name for our audio tool. I said in the last episode, I think it was the last episode, that I had a name saved into a document that I have where people came up with certain names in the last season, and I wanted to use this name. Zettabyte came up with the name Anvil, which is a little bone in your ear. So for an audio tool, it's quite funny, and I also think that the bone theme, it really fits the entire channel basically. So we're gonna go with Hip Anvil. So thank you so much for that suggestion, even though it was for the last season. I'm gonna use it right here. It's pretty fun. I think it is good. Now let's go in. Let's actually set everything like the way I want it. Let's sort by team here. Do we have any people that we really need to do something with? Not really. Okay, so let's move on. So yeah, we're gonna go full speed ahead. 2.3 million fans, awesome. Almost at 500 million. Also very, very good. Let's see. This is almost done designing, which is very, very nice. If we get that, that would be amazing. We're also working on this one, which is going to be released July 2008. It looks as if everything is pretty good. So in about a year, we're going to release that, which is amazing. How are we doing right here? Still doing great. Let's see. Some people call in sick. That's okay. Yeah, Witcher Duck Hunt not selling anymore. It's just completely stopped. It happens. Almost 1 million on HipOS last month, which is actually a lot considering it's quite an old. Well, it's 4 years old. It's not that old for an operating system, but it's not top of the edge anymore. Let's see. Still doing great on support, I think. At least good. And we have the, where are they helping? I think they're helping over here. Yeah, Dev3 and Dev4 are helping with the bug fixing of HipOS. Which will definitely help out for that one. And then once this is done designing, they will start working on that. So let's see. We have people to train. You, which was Sayakal. Yeah, Sayakal. You can be trained. You are support. You have to start everything. So let's just finish up right here. That's good. And let's just see. Amberzak. There we go. You can be trained. The new Amberzak, I should say. System? Yeah, let's do 3-star system so she can help out researching if we need to at some point. We're also getting close to this patent. I really want those patents. It's going to be nice to have. Oh, another thing that I really wanted to check is how are we doing right here? Gaining a nice interest. It's good. On the other hand, we also had stocks, right? Where were those? Here. This is not what I meant. Or was it finances? No. Oh, it was just in the same. Yeah, it was over here. Stocks. That's what's weird. It says stocks, but it also says stocks on this one, but it's different things. It changed. We can sell it for like 500,000 more. I mean, not really needed. It was just a test, basically. I don't care what happens with that money. It was just a test. I want to see what happens. I want to see how the stock system works. A lot of people called in sick again. And let's see, we can educate someone. Let's see. There we go. You can be trained in support, because you're in a support team, so you probably should know something about support, right? Almost done with this, which is good. Then we can start working on it. This is still going the way it should. Awesome. Look at all those orange cars, except for those ones. Let's leave those out. But look at all those orange cars. Amazing. Really fun. Oh, something else. I think it was... Oh, I can't remember the name. I think it was something with tanks. Svetska or something like that. I can't remember your name. I'm so sorry, but you left a comment on one of the last videos. You should go for multitasking, by the way. You left a comment on one of the last videos about the money tree, and we're gonna take a look at it. Where is it? Money tree. Not with that one, please. Can we do something? Thank you. The money tree. So apparently this is more like The Sims. You can plant it and then you can collect money, but you have to click on it. I don't mind that. I will want to try it out. But in order to actually plant it, you have to plant it in a room, but it also needs to be outside. So we need to basically create a fence. Well, this is going to be a little money farm. Let's just place it right here. Structure is not supported. Wait, what? Oh, we have to go down. Are we building up to high? We need to go to the ground, of course, yeah. That makes sense. There we go. And now we will put in the money trees. So, money. Let's not go crazy with them. Let's just do like something like this. That's 10 of them. And then just to make it a bit better, we will take this and do this, and this room will then be destroyed. There we go. So it's symmetrical. Is it symmetrical? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. And we're gonna see what happens. I mean, I'm willing to see what happens. I think it's fun. Okay, develop this one. That means we can now assign Dev 3 and 4 to work on it. They're already assigned, so that's good. That means that we can take them off the support right here. Oh, we also have someone else to educate. Let's do that. Let's see. Ooh, you can be educated. Support too. So let's teach you something, sorry, about support. There we go. Now, we can still see it, right? Yeah. So if we just go here, we can see how our people work. That's way more fun than just looking at the reception area. And we can also see our trees. Is there some indication of how fast they grow? Probably not. There's no percentages or whatever. Yeah, it's the time of the year again where stuff is going to get affected by the heat for a little bit. That's okay. It's just 1 month. Oh, 2 more that we can train. So go to support and go to support. Yeah, we hired a lot of just programmers for our newer teams. Ooh, pattern. Ooh, we got it. Awesome. I mean, we could probably do some research next to everything that we're doing right now. So let's do some system research. I think they can do that. I think they're good enough to do that. Let's see. More people to educate. Probably. Oh no, they're over here. I was gonna say probably more on a support team, but no. You're gonna be educated in art. Actually, let's give you one of everything. You don't need anything else. You can be educated in. Let's do automation to be at least a little bit efficient in there if we ever need you to. And there we go. Okay. I'm curious to see what these money trees are gonna do. Hopefully they grow fast. Oh, they are. Can we? Oh, we can click on them like this, and we get €5.40. That is not worth it. Definitely not worth it. But it's pretty funny. Oh, we have to. We're losing sales. Yeah. Okay, that's something I totally forgot. I was too busy with the money trees. Let's order copies here. Let's go for like 250,000. I think that should be decent enough. There we go. And let's move on. I like the idea of the money tree. It's not realistic. It's not like simulation like the game aspires to be, but it's like a funny thing that we could add in. You can use it. You don't have to use it. I want to try it out, so that's why I basically did it. But it's pretty fun. It's a nice addition, I think, to the game. Stuff like that. You know, the funny little extra things that you can unlock through the reward system. Are there things that we can go for printing rooms, but the thing is the printing room doesn't really work right here in this in my save because it was an older save. Build central heating, build central cooling. I don't have central cooling, but the thing is, which one is the central cooling? Okay, cooling. That's not gonna work out. Central. It's just we only have central heating. There's no central cooling in here. Maybe we'll have to unlock it. No, that sounds stupid because then We unlock it with a task. That's weird. Okay, you can be trained though. You can be trained to do support, of course. There we go. We have some more money. Let's just leave them grow for a bit. Leave them grow for a bit. Let's see how much we can get at some point. I think it's not gonna be much though. If it's like €5 for every little leave on there, it's not gonna be much though. But they look fine. Oops, that was a mistake. I didn't meant to click it, but that's okay. Let's see, we're still doing great. This is actually going quite fast. The art is doing good, which is grand because then they can keep working on this and the research. Let's see, you guys can be trained. Awesome. Let's train you in support again, and same thing for you. Let's train, whoops. Can I please click on the right one? Thank you. Train you in support. Awesome. And there we go. There we go. 96% on art, which is good. Once this is finished, we're gonna just leave it, and once the code is almost finished, we're gonna do a review and probably one reiteration to make it outstanding, because that's the goal. We still have our outstanding streak going from last season into this season. It's actually amazing. We don't need more than that. There we go. It's actually amazing how many products in a row we actually made outstanding. It's fun to see. Hipbone, I mean, just keep marketing it. It's still selling quite well. Another education for someone. There we go. You should be educated. Let's do 3D and probably 1 and 2D then. Just spread it out a bit more. Trying to spread it out a bit more so that they can do basically everything. At least a little bit. We have fixed all the verified bugs for our office software. That's not bad. We're not working on this with the... No, we're not working on this with the dev team. That's good. Let's check it out. How much do we still have left? Quite a few left. That's good. Only 89 refunds on over 500,000 sold. That's not bad. That's good, actually. That's actually really good. Let's see. 16 bucks. Whoa. That's not a lot, but it is something. And it gives me something to do. It gives me something to keep an eye on, which is pretty funny. Let's see, who can we train right now? Besides just training people, of course. You support, yeah, do support. We don't care about who's sick. Let's see, what else? This keeps going up, actually. I feel like this is going up, this monthly amount of profit that we make. That's actually not bad. Let's actually see, can we port this to something useful? Not really. Sorry. We can't really port it to something useful. The Witcher Duck Hunt, there's no point in porting this. It basically is sold to everyone. Hipbone, we can't port that because it's an operating system, so... Oh, more education. You can be educated in programming, which is quite nice. Let's do this one, and let's do support. There we go. And do we have someone else? We should have someone else. Yeah, you. Marketing. There we go. Free start marketeer. Awesome. Already halfway through with the research, which is also good. Doing good on this. We're also... Oh, we're getting closer to July. The game slowed down a bit because of our night shifts and everything. But it is definitely growing, or we are still definitely growing, which is a good thing. There we go. Chelsea Bruce, you can be trained. Let's do support since you are a support member. Service member, I should actually say. Let's look at our monthly profits. Doing great. Getting some interest, which is nice, but it's not that much actually. Per month, I should say. Night shift compensation, yeah. We pay some people extra because of the night shifts. That will go up as long when we get more teams going for night shifts, but that's okay. We have money enough to pay them. Almost 2.5 million fans, which is amazing. Let's see this. How are we doing over here? Yeah, just go for more system then. There we go. Let's move on. Do our money trees still grow in the winter? In the snow? Yeah, they still do. Awesome. Here you go. Get your raises. HipOS and HipRosoft. We need to give them more copies. Also, we need to train you. Here you go. In system. And let's go to our stuff. HipOS needs more copies. It's still selling. It's still selling. Let's go for 15,000. And you are also still selling. I mean, well, let's try to get up to 1 million copies sold. If we sell this out, we're up to 1 million copies sold. So let's see if we can reach that with our first office software. They look fun though. They look nice. Almost there, which is good. We don't need to really worry about that. Also, wait, I need to check something. Did I put the... No, the canteens are no restrictions for teams. Okay, that's good. Because we have some new teams, I couldn't remember. All of a sudden, I just couldn't remember if I have set the restrictions for certain teams in the canteen or not. We didn't. That's good. Otherwise, people wouldn't be allowed into the canteen, which is just what? That's just not good. That's not how it should work. So yeah, almost done here. Let's do a review on this because we probably have to reiterate it once. That's kind of the idea here. Reiterate it once, and then yeah, and then it's awesome. That's basically what we're doing. But we'll have to wait for design and the design and art team to work on this. Probably when we're going to expand, we're going to have another 2 design art teams and then more dev teams again, so that they can help each other. I think that should work out. Who can we train here? Let's see. More education going on. Yeah, you. But you are a support member, so okay, you have basically a star in every programming skill, so that's good. Then just go into system again. And there we go. It's not that hard. We can finish research, which is cool. Work on a patent for it. That frees up our design and artists for other stuff, which is nice. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. Okay, well, that happens sometimes. Hopefully not too much. You can be trained, which is good. Let's go into audio art for you. And probably 1 star in 3D too. Because we're mostly using the sort of the simple features. Okay, how much do we have right now? 27, really? Okay, it's not really worth it compared to what you have to do for it, but it is a fun feature. I like it. Still doing great on these. How are our servers doing, by the way? 30, yeah, let's say 35%. That's not bad. Internal server, we have these 2 on there because they're being developed. That's definitely not bad. We don't have new hosting jobs. So I'm happy with what we're doing there in that regard. That's cool. Zoom in a bit more so we can basically see a bit more of what's going on. How are we doing here? Still good? Yeah, still good. 29,000 followers, that's not bad. That's a good job from the marketing teams. And it is getting closer to release, of course, so they need to have more followers right now. And it's also an area where we have fans, so it's easier to get the followers. Let's see, you can be trained. You should be trained in this because it's an opening, and you should be trained in, not this, service. There we go, support, because you are the leader of the support team, so you should probably know something about support. There we go. Art here is finished. I don't think I really have to work on that too, so let's see if we can research more system. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. We might actually be able to finish this before we finish the patent on this. I don't know what that does for our patent. Don't really care to either, to be honest. But we give our artists and designers something to do, and something that can actually give us money. Let's see, how are we doing here? Because, oh, well, we didn't patent it. That's totally fine. We made 21, almost 22 million on this patent though, and these patents, nothing yet, but they will at some point. Probably will deliver us something. The other one also took a little while to actually ramp up some profits. Let's harvest our money right here, and that is gonna be the end of this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have any cool ideas, then leave them in the comment section. If you have liked the video, then please make sure to leave a like. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, then you know this is the time to do so. We're almost at 1,800 subscribers, so I would really appreciate it if you help me out. And as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.